and the stock market trends. Also, lawmakers' discussions, bills, latest proposals related to economic conditions, benefits should be closely monitored, closely followed. I'm watching very closely what government is saying, and you might be getting question, why would government issue stimulus check? Now, this is an interesting question because you know what government is talking about it because they want to stimulate the economy. They want to give out money to people in order to help out businesses and those businesses to stay sustained. And history repeats itself. In the last stimulus check that we have seen included about 85% of the population, and that's about like 280 million Americans, and this would likely hold true if another round of stimulus check were approved. So, will fixed income beneficiaries like Social Security, Retirement, SSDI, SSI, VA beneficiaries, RRB will be included? Well, the simple answer is yes. All of these groups were included in the last 3 rounds of stimulus check. So there is no reason I can think of right now that these specific groups will be not included. Now the question is, how much can we expect? It's little bit more complicated. Now the next stimulus check would be as much as $2,400, although on high end, what is expected? Well, a more realistic range is between $1,200 going all the way until $2,000, depending on the eligibility and various sorts of other criteria. But again, we'll just have to wait and see what will get approved. Now, the dynamics of the situation are such that if economy continues to collapse, then there is a high likelihood of another round of stimulus check which is being issued. And you know what? The amount of the money which is given out at stimulus is determined by how bad economy really needs the money. So based on that, I would expect the amount of the check would be anywhere between $1,200 all the way until $2,000. Well, the timing of the check also is important when the economy gets at a point where government must intervene in order to help out people, and that is the time when the stimulus check will be issued. So it's very important to keep eye on to all the different parameters, which in turn increases the possibility of next round of stimulus check. As of right now, it's difficult to predict when this will happen as it will totally depend on the severity of economic crisis and government response to it. Now, when it comes down to those key indicators, those key factors of the economy and the overall performance of the economy, we need to watch out the jobs number. This usually happens when economy is showing the signs of contraction. But when the jobs are gained, the economy is expanding. This means that businesses are growing and new startups are starting up, meaning that more people need to be hired and more taxes are being paid. However, guys, currently we are seeing shift in the job market with higher paying jobs being lost while lower paying jobs are being created, and this is not ideal. Government is closely monitoring the jobs market. At the end of the day, jobs are very important for our economy and we need to continue to monitor the jobs market closely to make sure that economy grows sustainably. We definitely all know that economy is not in the best state right now. We have seen the businesses contracting, resulting in many job losses. This means that unemployment rate is increasing, probably not at that particular rate, but it's still increasing. Recently, Federal Reserve has been raising the interest rate to help control it. Now, the problem is that when the economy falls too far, contracting, Federal Reserve steps in to help doing something called quantitative easing, also known as QE. Now, quantitative easing is essentially just printing bunch of money and start injecting those money into the economy. Basically, this is what called as stimulus check. Now, quantitative easing helps out support economy by increasing the inflation, which keeps the prices of the goods and services up, which also keeps people employed. Now, talking about the Federal Reserve and its strategy of printing out money or quantitative easing as it known, as you may know, for years, Federal Reserve has been printing about $120 billion every month, or you could say they are printing, literally changing the digits onto the computer and creating new money. That is very sophisticated and smart way of printing money. Now guys, when economy is contracting, Federal Reserve prints the money, even more money, hundreds and billions of dollars, and this money is pushed out into the businesses, the unemployed, and the people in the form of stimulus check and other forms of relief. And it's a closed loop system basically. Now guys, speaking of the current update on fourth stimulus check, whether it's $1,200, $1,400, $1,600, $2,000, or any value for that matter, as of right now, none of the fourth federal level stimulus check have been approved by government, Congress. So just to be clear on this one guys, so there should be no confusion about it. Once I get any latest update, I will keep you posted. I hope you found this video video helpful, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video. Delivery dates of Social Security benefit payments and $1,400 stimulus check specifically focused on Social Security including retirement, disability, SSDI, SSI, RRB. I have got all the important details you need to know right here in this video. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. In the last stimulus check that we have seen included about 85% of the population, and that's about like 280 million Americans. The previous 3 rounds of stimulus check have been relatively quick with the distribution of the payments, especially the second and the third round of payment was relatively quick with reaching into the people's bank account just within the week of the approval. It generally takes within a week or so to reach the stimulus check into people's bank account. Alright guys, so today in this video I wanted to provide some more details on a potential for the fourth stimulus check so you can know what to look out for. And most importantly, we'll be also covering the Social Security benefit schedule right here in this video. So watch this video till then, and we have got couple of important updates. So let's get right into all the details. Now let's check it out. The Social Security December payment schedule. Onto the first of the month, there will be 2 important payments going out. Onto the 1st December, December SSI payment will be normally heading out, as well as all those group of beneficiaries. If you have received your Social Security before May 1997, do check out 1st of the December. That's simply how the dates are lying onto the calendar. There will be 2 payments coming on a single day. Moving forward, if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, then continue to watch out 13th of the December for your